Hi everyone, how's it going? This is Some Guy, and today I'll give my opinion on the Ren track. This is Sick Boy. Apologies to everyone that's requested this. It was quite heavily requested, and it's taken me a while to get to because Ren keeps releasing new music. I'm not complaining, but yeah, that's kind of part of the reason. My last two reactions were to I think Murderer. What else did he do? What You Want and Power. So they were all rated them, but yeah, more sort of upbeat, feel good tracks. If I'm generalizing, so it's been a while since I did Taylor, Jenny, and Screech, and I mean I'm making an assumption by the title that this is more of a deep one. Before I get into this, I want to shout out videos by Lisa, I Am Ariane, Credible Inc., Renee Meyer, 5037. They're all Gary Keed. I don't know how you say that one. Sketch Therapy. There's quite a lot. Jans Randolph, sorry, Frankenstein. Wow, there's actually loads. Okay, I can't say everyone, but thank you to everyone that that requested this song. I thought there were fewer than that. Yeah, really appreciate it. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this. It's been a while since I've done a serious one, so yeah, go.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional
Before it gets too into this, musically very interesting. Obviously, it started out hyperventilating, it sounded like, or some kind of therapy or medical session here. But yeah, the music seems to be matching a very erratic mind, is what I'm picking up so far.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Wow. So, is that what he was told originally? Because I'm aware of what Ren is suffering with. But as I understand, it took a while before he actually got treatment. So, is that what this is touching on here? That it wasn't diagnosed properly for a while? Because, to my understanding, Lyme's disease, right? So, very much, yeah, he's not. His mind isn't making him like this.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient losing.
Oh, this is deep. The imagery before it went into the rap of him sort of seeing like those kind of horrific, like it's the pig, and then he's obviously, if a doctor or multiple medical people are telling you you're sick, and it's your mind doing it, it probably will start to make your mind sick, and I think that's what he was trying to portray there. But then he starts to rap first by pointing out that it was from a tick, it was a disease, so it was obviously not diagnosed properly for a long time. Which I think I was vaguely aware of, but yeah, that's obviously what he's trying to demonstrate here. I can't imagine how hard that must have been, and then presumably that meant that when it was diagnosed properly, obviously the disease had progressed further. So the frustration that he must have felt and be still feeling, damn, Let's go back a bit.
Take another pill, here, take a couple more. Let's see how you're doing in another week or so. You'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process. Walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication. Inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation. Building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's it. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you want?
Wow, sorry, yeah, lots of very powerful lines there. I want to sort of let it flow a bit. But record label, what's it say?
The pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy.
So he's saying like sick boy, and then he's going from that into the limelight that he's now experiencing. Record label meetings commodify your gift. So like, presumably, as far as I know, he's not signed. So he's obviously had interest from labels, and it sounds like they may have they may see his illness as more of something to market him with, which yeah. Well, that's fucked up, isn't it?
That smile on and tell me that I'm sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pick, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent.
Sorry, yeah. The way that we persist is at the ending of a bad joke. Little line, but I like that. You know, if you when a joke doesn't hit and it's sort of that awkward silence. I like that metaphor.
The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Wow. What to say? Forgot how hard-hitting Ren can be sometimes. But yeah, it's interesting. Not only was he talking about his personal battle story, how, as far as I understand, he is now getting treatment that is appropriate. He's not just being parred off by the sounds of it. But it must have been a fight to get there. Interesting how, despite all that, he's still able to look outward and see that his struggle is actually, he's drawing comparisons between that and the sickness of the earth. He's talking about the human race as a whole and how we, are bleeding the earth dry of its resources as he feels himself. That's a very, very powerful metaphor, especially coming from someone who's, especially when he's talking about himself, like he's comparing it to himself. I don't know what else to say. That was incredible. That was beautiful, and so Ren's current treatment is is successful. It's as good as it can be for him. Because what a talent! What a talent! Cool. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm out.